Hey, it's Scott McFarland outside the Department of Justice, where they did notice what happened in court Wednesday in Alexandria, Virginia, in this landmark argument, in this landmark case of former FBI Director James Comey. The Department of Justice acknowledged to the judge the final charging document, the charging instrument under which this case is being brought, was not shown to the full grand jury. The changes were made by the U.S. Attorney to reflect the will of the grand jury, but that the updated indictment was shown only to the foreperson, then signed and given to the judge. That sounds very procedural, like inside baseball. To a degree, it is very procedural. But there are former federal prosecutors who say that could be fatal to this case, that it is not the custom, the practice of the Department of Justice to do that. Inside here last night at Justice Department headquarters, they issued a statement supporting the practice of what happened inside that grand jury room, saying the case is solid and will continue. But James Comey already has a bunch of different threads he's pulling, trying to get this case knocked out, arguing yesterday it's vindictive, selective political prosecution, arguing earlier in the month to a different judge that this is an unlawfully appointed U.S. attorney. Now there's this matter, which means as this day begins, and as this week's poised to end, this is a very wobbly case on some very shaky ground.